Hello folks, this is Ayatan Ajha from Inspire to Rise and this is the Moto E5 Plus. So guys, let's start with an unboxing of the smartphone. This is the official retail box for this one. This is the 32GB storage variant. This device comes with a massive 5000 mAh battery, which is the main draw point for this device. And now let's just open up the box. Inside the box you get the smartphone itself, which comes with a pre-installed TPU cover, and this is a silicone cover of quite nice quality. The back is very glossy and gets fingerprints really easily. On the inside you also get the SIM tray removal kit, the readme guide, warranty card and all of the other documentation that you need for a nice experience, and you get the 10-watt fast charger inside. There's also the ability to charge the smartphone with the even higher wattage charger, but that does not ship in the box. You get these style of earphones, which I don't personally like a lot, and you also get the micro USB cable inside. This device comes with a 6-inch HD Plus IPS LCD display. It's just HD Plus and not Full HD Plus. At the top there's the 3.5mm jack and a noise cancellation microphone. At the right hand side there's the power button and the volume rocker. On the left hand side you get the SIM tray slot for this device. At the bottom there's the micro USB port along with the microphone. And at the back there's the fingerprint sensor with the Moto logo, and there's the dual tone LED flash along with the camera. This device supports dedicated micro SD card slot, so that's something good about it. At the front there's the front camera along with the LED flash, so that's also something that I really liked. If I talk about the specifications, it comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 chipset with Adreno 505 GPU, 32GB of internal storage or 16GB of internal storage, and 3GB of RAM or 2GB of RAM. It comes with Android 8.0 Oreo, not the latest version, and I really would have loved to see Android 8.1 and an upgrade to Android P soon. If I talk about the sensors, it does come up with all of the sensors that you need, but gyroscope sensor is not there, so you might face issues in certain applications. But apart from that, the regular sensors for the chop action in Motorola devices and the twist to open up the camera action is also present there. If I talk about the raw performance, this device only has a Snapdragon 430, but because of a 720p display, it's able to run almost all of the games nicely even at maximum possible settings. But it could have been a lot better if this one had a good chipset and the display could have been Full HD Plus. If I talk about the software experience, it's quite great. It's stock Android implementation and that feels great. The back gets fingerprints really easily, so that's one of the cons for this phone. And now let's talk about the camera for this device. It comes with a 5-megapixel front-facing camera and a 12-megapixel back camera. The back camera has a 1.25 micrometer pixel size, which is quite good, and an f2.0 aperture. It has PDAF, autofocus, face detection, and also has video stabilization. The camera app is same as before. The front camera as well as the back camera both support 1080p videos, and I found that the picture quality was good to a huge extent. You can see the samples for yourself. The front camera is a 5-megapixel one, the back camera is a 12-megapixel one. Overall, I felt that the quality is good, but there's one thing that I didn't like, and that was the fact that some of the images showed a different sort of color tint as opposed to what I was actually seeing in front of my eyes. So the beanbag over there, which is red, it was actually a deeper shade of red, but here it shows up as somewhat lighter shade of red, so that's not exact color reproduction. That is something that I feel that these guys should have improved. But other than that, I felt that the inclusion of video stabilization on this camera is a boon at this price point, and overall I felt that the camera quality was not that bad. Even on the benchmarks, the scores were okay but not really high, because this is something that can be expected from the Snapdragon 430 chipset. It's not even a mid-range chipset, it's something used by companies in lower end smartphones, and the pricing for this phone does not justify the inclusion of this chipset. Overall, this is a sturdy device, does feel solid to hold in the hand. And now let's test the volume and sound. So the max sound was not bad at all, and it went loud, but there's only one single speaker in the earpiece and there's no other speaker present on this phone. If I talk about the gaming performance, it was quite smooth. This is because of the fact that this device has a 720p display and not even a Full HD Plus display. so you can expect it to run almost every HD game with ease. If I talk about heating, this smartphone did not heat up much, but the rumored price for this phone is 12,999, which was also printed on the back. I feel that it would retail for a price of around 10 to 11,000, and for that price this smartphone would be worth it only for those people who want it for the 5000 mAh battery on this one, which is really huge and would last long. But other than that, there are few merits to this smartphone. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Go bananas on the thumbs up button, and guys, no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.